Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Diaz. And it's Lewis Skelly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Moukoko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Lewis Skelly. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Diaz tries to pass it through. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. He's in a good position here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Havertz. Neither side yet able to find the net. Havertz. Loftus-Cheek. And they can counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lucas Moura deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's going to go a long way. Diaz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Seydou kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Lewis Skelly. Havertz, nicely spread. And it's been played through, and he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! And that was nowhere near his best. And he's only too happy to take that back. Caicedo. And smartly reclaimed. Diaz. Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to play it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. And that should get the job done. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Havertz. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to belt it away. Rice. Driving on and making good progress. And a chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Premio are looking to go forward now. Loftus-Cheek, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. A probing pass, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Mukoko is onto this. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
We are into overtime, and he welcomes it in. Caicedo, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass isn't the best. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Diaz has got himself a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's anyone's ball now. Loftus-Cheek. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Just too much on that. Caicedo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Havertz! Havertz! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have our breakthrough.
We'll talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mukoko being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had that in mind, that was not it. Lucas Moura. Driving. Shot a goal! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Gremio really were asking for trouble there by failing to come.
Diaz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Diaz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 49. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70. Il numero 33. Attenzione, un cambio.
No, that's been intercepted. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Gremio! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Gremio take the lead.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception.
Gremio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Havertz. Can he get it through? So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Lucas Moura. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Lucas Moura.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Lucas Moura.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Driving forward. It's Lucas Moura! That's another chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maldini finds himself offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Loftus-Cheek. Lukaku. And this is Lucas Moura. And here's Wharton. And he's being shifted off it. Now that's well seen too. Loftus-Cheek. Diaz. Now it's Havertz. And this is Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they got... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the... Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. And a chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mukoko. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Probing pass. Lewis Skelly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him on? Big chance! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Diaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Gremio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's Mukoko! And that would have been some goal.
Mukoko clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Mukoko aims beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Havertz. Knocks it into space. And he's certainly on... Shapes to shoot! Goal! Gremio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Looking to play him in. That's good vision. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked out the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a cute ball. Lacroix promptly onto that, and that is that. Havertz. Seydoux did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Lewis Skelly. And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's well positioned here. Mukoko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Wharton.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Havertz. He's having a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz is offering a right smile there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's been played through. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Wharton, well seen, saw that coming. Mukoko looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Havertz. That's going to go a long way. And here's Mohamed, and he shoots!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Rice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Has another go! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Rice. This looks promising.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Wharton, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice tries to play it through, and he's searching through, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Gremio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And Diaz shoots! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Havertz. Oh, that's a fine interception. And they've got rid. Driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's made its way to him. Wharton. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Chance to shoot! Mohamed. And that is the last effort of the game. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.